Good morning. Welcome to Storytime at Williamson County Public Library on this rainy spring morning. I'm Miss Barbara. I work in the children's department here at the library, and I want to tell you that I miss you all. You always make me smile when you come in for story time. But you know what you could do? You could say hi in the chat, and that would make me smile too. So, one thing you need for our story time today is a scarf or a little towel like I have, or a washcloth or a napkin, something that you can use for a song later on. We're going to start with a hand washing song. We've been hearing a lot about how we have to wash our hands really well with soap and water because of germs. So if you sing this song slowly once or twice, you will do a good job of washing your hands and getting rid of those germs that make us and other people sick. The tune is, Are You Sleeping? So here we go. Tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms, in betweens, scrub them all together, scrub them all together, now we're clean, squeaky clean. Again, tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms, in betweens, scrub them all together, scrub them all together, now they're clean, squeaky clean. Yay! Good job scrubbing your hands. I think we're ready for a book. Holiday House has given us permission, so I'm going to read Spring is Here by Will Hillenbrand. Look, here is a house with snow on the roof. Do you think it's really spring? Let's find out. Mole woke up. See the sun coming in his window? Maybe it is spring. Is it spring, he wondered. He opened the window to smell the air. Can you sniff with Mole and me? Sniff the air. He dressed and tiptoed past Bear's room and stepped outside. He felt mud beneath his feet. Squish, squish, squish. Have you ever walked in mud barefoot? Isn't it a squishy, oozy feeling? Spring is here, cried Mole. I must tell Bear. Look, can you see this bright yellow flower in the picture? It's an early spring flower. If you know the name, can you put it in the chat? Mole rapped on Bear's window. Said Bear. Mole dashed inside and knocked on Bear's door. Replied Bear. Mole tickled Bear's nose. Can you tickle the nose of somebody who's sitting near you? What do you think Bear replied? Replied Bear. Mole played his horn for Bear. Can you play your horn along with Mole? Toot, toot, toot. Replied Bear. Oh dear, sighed Mole. Spring is here and Bear must wake up. Mole thought and thought. Then he scampered outside. He gathered, can you tell in the chat what he gathered from the hen? He milked, he churned. What is a churn, and what do we get from a churn? If you know, can you put it in the chat? He poured, he mixed, he baked. I wonder what he's making. He's making me hungry. Finally, he shuffled into Bear's room. Wake up, Bear, mumbled Mole. Spring is here. Look, can you see Bear's eyes? Do they look like they're starting to open? Yum, replied Bear. Then Bear looked at Mole. Wake up, Mole. Spring is here, said Bear. Replied Mole. The end. Thank you for helping me with this story. All right. So now that you've been sitting and listening to a story, let's have some movement. I usually sing this song standing up, but because of the camera, I have to sit down. But you can stand up, so stand up. Now bend and touch your toes. Here we go. Bend your body, touch your toes. Straighten up and touch your nose. Beep. Wave your arms, big waves. Now pat each knee. Stamp your feet, then count 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job! Yay! Now let's read another book, also with permission by Holiday House. It's I Have a Garden by Bob Barner. Look, can you see that dog? What would be a good name for that dog? Can you put it in the chat? Can you think of a good name to put in the chat? I have a garden. I have a frog in my garden. Can you croak or ribbit like a frog? Can you hop like a frog? I have a bird in my garden. Can you tweet, tweet? I have a chipmunk in my garden. Can you see the stripe on the chipmunk? Squirrels don't have stripes. I have a bug in my garden. What is this green bug? If you know, can you put it in the chat? I have a bee. Can you bzzz like a bee? I have a butterfly. What color is this butterfly? Can you put it in the chat? I have a snail. Can you creep slowly like a snail? And I have many flowers. Aren't they pretty? This garden is all for me. No, this garden is for all of us. Frog and snail and dog and bird and butterfly and bug and bee and chipmunk. We have a garden. The end. Good job. Thank you for helping me with this story. All right. Now, get out your scarf or whatever piece of cloth you found. What color is my little towel? Do you remember the butterfly in the story? Was it this color? Okay, grab your scarf in the middle and flap it up and down. It's a butterfly. Now, here's our song. Repeat after me. Flying through the air, flying through the air. Oh, what a wonderful sight. Oh, what a wonderful sight. The butterfly's wings have taken flight. The butterfly's wings have taken flight. First they fly up high, then they fly down low, then they fly around and around and around before they go. Yay, good job. Okay, I have some things to tell you about our authors today. Will Hillenbrand, that wrote Spring is Here, has a website, www.willhillenbrand.com. And on that website, you can get free coloring sheets like this one, or this one, or several others. You can get activity sheets. This one has how to make a shoebox tractor and how to make butterscotch haystacks snack. And there are some board games that you can also get free. Then there's also a recipe for pancakes like mole made for bear. And then our other authors, Bob Barner has a website, www.bobbarner.com. He has some video clips that you might want to watch. And our publisher for both books has a website, www.holidayhouse.com. And there are lots of coloring sheets and activity sheets like this crossword puzzle. And also for the grown-ups, there are reader's guides and teacher's guides and there are many different authors there. So willhillenbrand.com, bobbarner.com, and holidayhouse.com for free things to do. Well, that's all the time we have today. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for Storytime. We are going to do this again next Friday at 10, so keep an eye on our website and on Facebook for the announcement. Bye-bye.